Hello and welcome to the Sidecar Centenary celebration here at Crogga Estate. It's a pretty special day for it, isn't it, Chris?
Yeah.
The sun is shining.
A totally different scene than we normally have down at the paddocks, huh? Yeah. Everything's go, and all kinds of anticipation and tension. But here it's the opposite, isn't it?
It is. So
Yeah,
relaxed.
totally
I've got
different.
shoes on,
Oh,
got bare feet.
Whoa, look at her. She's going native here, huh? Yeah. That's how we do at Crogga here. We chill out here. This is a chill out place here.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
So
We've got an incredible piece of history sat on the lawn here. We've been chatting to the family over the last few weeks. You've helped them get the bike over, haven't you? Get the outfit over to the island. And we're going to just join these guys, have a little chat now, share more of the story that's linked to this great piece of history. Hello.
Hello.
How are we doing? Enjoying the sunshine?
Yeah, definitely over here. It's amazing, isn't it?
Isn't it? It's great to have you here with the outfit. I know we've spoke a little bit on Facebook about what you're trying to do with it, really, and of course the two of you got such a deep and important link and the reason why and drive behind it, why you're actually trying to do it. So, Rachel, first of all, let's shine a light on a little bit more of the story behind this incredible piece of history.
So, some of you may know this amazing machine was the actual fairing and everything was built by my dad, but the engine is one of only 6 in the world, the British Barton Phoenix, which, he put in his frame that he built specifically for the TT and won it in 1986.
Incredible. So it's just been in storage, right? Yeah. They've just in storage, and you just sadly, sorry to hear that your dad passed away a few years ago, and one of his last wishes was for you guys to try and get it here for the centenary, but also to potentially restore it.
Yeah, that's right. The last conversation I had with Dad was, right, Rachel, come in the garage. He had everything out and he's like, I've got these parts, we're going to rebuild the engine. I really want to get to the centenary. Obviously, back then, you didn't know what plans what the TT had for the centenary at that time. But his dream was really, he wanted to parade it and me passenger him. And I was like, yeah, go for it. And that was the last conversation. So when he passed away, I was kind of like, right, I need to do this.
Amazing. Well, we'll see what we can do to help you do that. And you were lucky enough to race in it, weren't you?
I was. For a couple of years, yeah. Mm-hmm. A couple of nice places, a couple of replicas, yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I stopped 2 years before he won. Because my then wife asked me to stop because of my daughter. And I thought I'm being selfish if I don't sort of come up to a bit. So I did, and then I'm going to get upset.
Donnie Williams.
Yeah. Another good friend.
Mm-hmm. So you can see on the side of the fair in there, Donnie Williams.
Emotional. Yeah. Donnie tragically died in work. Mm-hmm. That's the accident. But I had the pleasure of winning with Nigel. Mm-hmm. So, looking at that upsets me. I'm sorry.
No, I don't apologise. It's real and it's the reality of it.
Soft.
It has been a massive journey, like an emotional, happiness, sadness. But we got the engine built to just do enough to do like a short distance parade, nothing like a lap, just because of the cost of kind of totally rebuilding the engine. We've had some fantastic help from David Pilborough, who is probably now sleeping because he's been working on it for the last few months solidly, and Barry Hartley and Derek Huxley have all played a part in the rebuild. But it's literally Jim Hunter was the one ignited this flame again, shall we say. He wants to parade it at the Manx Grand Prix Centennial celebrations over in Peel, I believe. And that's why it's just rebuilt literally just for that at the moment. That's why you can see the temporary fuel tank on there, because the inner fuel tank's got a fiberglass peeling off, so we can't do that. So we've got it here, Dad's wishes, and Jim Hunter will get his little play on it as well.
Jim Hunter's just incredible, isn't he? He's my old form tutor. Always very proud to say that. But he's, of course, travelling marshal for 31 years, heavily involved in the Manx Grand Prix and the TT, and just does so much for charity and so much for the event from all different angles, doesn't he? And if you've got him in your court, it's a very strong person to be shouting for you, isn't it?
Yeah, he's a family friend. He's known me since I was tiny, from the old Kings Norton motorcycle days back in Birmingham. He's remained him and his parents' family friend, and he actually was a coffin bearer for Dad, and he led the hearse in his travelling marshal gear for him. So we think a lot of Jim. So he was the best man for the job, really.
Wonderful. You
I'm
told me
okay.
a lovely little story about the toolbox just in front of the bike
We
there.
just see one lap of...
Oh, is it?
No, it's in the fair, in a little bag.
In the fairing.
One lap of practice, plug shop at the bottom of Interquarter Bridge. Every plug shop, one lap. And that was enough for Nigel, because he was switched on. Yeah, he was switched on.
Preserving the engine.
Very clever lad. Yeah. He was what?
He was preserving the engine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like, well, it's an old engine, isn't it?
Yeah.
Even then it was an old engine.
Yeah.
But we finished up one year, the Binghams had gone out, who else had gone out? A couple of good runners. And we were lying second behind Steve Abbott and Sean Smith. And the primary drive went. So that was the story with the engine, isn't it, you know? But he went on to obviously make it better and get a nice win on it. Yeah. Very good.
So my mum actually made with Mick Coombe, who used to be a passenger. So Mick lived with us for a while back in the early days, and him and my mum actually made the fairing. She's like hours and hours of fiberglassing in the garage. She even messaged me today, said, "Oh, I remember those hours, prolonged hours of doing that fairing." Yeah, so she had a lot to play with, you know, with Dad at the time with it as well.
And it just means this outfit and the story behind it means so much to not just the family but so many people involved in the sport, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, a lot of people supported me with this journey and my family, and I can't thank them enough.
We've had a few of the Sidecar guys.
You can tell Rachel away from the airlines, can't you, when she's talking? When she used to stand there like that, take your life jacket off and do this. And
That was before kids. Before kids. Very much grounded now.
Well, we've had quite a few of the guys come through here and they're all admiring it, aren't they? The Sidecar guys that are enjoying the hospitality and the food. They all appreciate it. They appreciate seeing it. They appreciate sharing stories and hearing more about it. But great story to be involved in.
Yes,
And
it is. Very proud to have ridden on it, yeah. Very proud to have ridden on it.
I do want to say thank you again, because probably see the horse box behind us. It has been a bit of a journey that's kind of dropped and been picked up quite a lot of times and thought it wasn't going to happen, but my best friend's brother lives in Plymouth. He brought a horse box, drove it to Telford, dropped it off, we got it loaded, and my good friends Laurie and Jim behind us drove it from Telford all the way to the Isle of Man on the old steam packet the other week. It's last Monday. Yeah, amazing people just pulling together. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
Thank you.
A lot of effort from a lot of people.
Okay, guys,
Thanks
thanks
very
so
much.
much.
Thank you.
Enjoy the sunshine.
And thanks for Chris for inviting us. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks, Chris.
With Mark Dibben was the one that connected us. So
We should give you a little tour of where we actually are and the location. So we're going to wander down to the train. Should we head down to the train?
Yeah. The gatehouse there, that's Three Wheeling headquarters.
Headquarters.
Right there. I got a nice spot there. I overlook the lake. Now, you can see the main Isle of Man steam railway here. Yeah.
So we of course still have the steam railway here on the Isle of Man, so that comes past here.
We're doing a tourist thing here now, aren't we? Huh? Well, we're still on the island. It's a great place. We love our racing, but there's a lot of other good things here too. Yeah. We're right at the right height here, so we can wave to the tourists when they go by. Oh yeah.
I need to go back to physio.
Okay, enjoy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We'll see you later on.
All right.
Chris.
Okay, we'll see you later.
Much. Let's go back to the physio.
Mark Gash,
I'll
everyone.
see you tonight.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Three Wheeling. Cheers,
We'll
Chris.
see you guys later. Yeah.
You right? Relaxed.
Yeah, it's really nice to get out and, well, to see a little bit more of the island as well, and hide away from all the hustle and bustle over there. But unfortunately, we've got to get back to it soon. We've got all the bike to strip from last night, so yeah, nice little break, a little bit of time out of the way. It's nice. It makes a big difference. Yeah, 4 walls of the tent start closing in after a little bit.
So you haven't touched the bike since you came in?
No.
Yesterday.
We, well, when we finally managed to get off the bike, we literally sorted ourselves out, got rid of a few aches and pains, and well, went out for a beer basically. You know, we got a finish. We went faster than what we ever have done, and that's a massive achievement around here. So, yeah, we better get stuck in sooner rather than later though, because if there's anything wrong, we haven't got much time to turn it around before Tuesday, have we? So, yeah, it's non-stop. It's flat out constantly, and it's starting to take its toll on, well, bodies, minds, and everything else. It's not just a challenge of the circuit; it's getting everything ready to go out in the first place and be constantly on it. So this is an awesome break. Just forget about the bike, forget about what's going on over there with all the people, and come and hide.
It's mad to think I was just saying, less than 10 minutes away, is the craziest road race in the world paddock. With all that energy, all those noises, those smells, those people that hustle and bustle, like you said, we've got to do it to keep our mind sane, haven't we?
Definitely, yeah. And everyone needs a break every now and again, but it's little things. We came in last night and my arms were like bulging and hurting, and everyone was dropping in bits, and someone went up and just completed the most dangerous road race in the world. What do you expect? It's not. If it was easy, everyone would be doing it, wouldn't they? I suppose. So it's a couple of days off, give the body a rest, give the head a rest a little bit, and get ready to go again.
Good. And how are you enjoying the sunshine?
Yeah, it's lovely. Yeah, it's good.
And how do you find it when these boys are out?
Really stressful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You went and hid yesterday and had a sandwich, didn't you? Didn't
I ate a sandwich. I didn't know what else to do with myself. Yeah, it's hard. We're just constantly refreshing lap times.
Yeah.
And then when they don't turn up, you're like, oh no. And then you hear yellow flag, and you're like, oh no. It's quite stressful. Yeah. I sat with his mum.
Yeah.
We hide.
Mum's got quite a bit more experience, hasn't she?
We don't watch it. Yeah, don't watch it. You can't watch it. It's too stressful. I still haven't actually been around the whole circuit yet. I don't think I want to, ever.
I don't know if it's a good idea to take you round. I don't know. So you see us go past the start line and stuff, and if that's too stressful, you don't want to see some of these corners. Yeah, I might not take you for a lap this year. Yeah.
Well, listen, I'm going to let you relax, leave you be, enjoy, and thanks for coming, guys. It's great to see you here, all right?
Thank you.
How are we doing today?
Doing well.
Yeah?
Not compared with yesterday.
So, update us.
We had a misfire and broke down Parliament Square first lap.
Right.
So stood and listened to the commentary.
And it's, there's not a bad spot really to pull over, is
Yeah, stuff like this happens, I've been here often enough to know. You just deal with it, mend it, and get out again on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So have you mended it yet? Have you fixed it yet?
Yeah, we've got stuff on the way. We're on top of it. We've got it sorted, so not a problem.
So it's time to relax, enjoy.
That's the whole idea. Yeah. This is awesome. We've never been before, so yeah.
It's great to bring everyone together, relax a little bit.
We're loving it. It's great. Yeah.
And what about being part of the TT and the time when it's a 100-year celebration?
Well, that's something else as well, I started 1998 as a passenger. I did 3 years as a passenger before. First drove in 2003, so I've been coming on and off since. So it's been a pretty constant part of my life, really, my racing life. So yeah, our lives actually, yeah. To be
the calendar that starts in June, when it's out next week, 'cause the New Year starts in June. So, and they produce one down in town. So, but it's not out yet. It comes out on Tuesday. So I'm going to go and get one. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, the calendar definitely works June to June. Yeah, without a doubt. That's the way to go. Yeah, it's great fun.
Great. Well, listen, we're going to join you on this train ride now. Thanks for chatting to us. Feel the wind in our hair and take in the scenery and the fresh air. Just wait for him to back up now, I think. Final checks and we're off. So as Chris was saying earlier, he puts on charity events here, so he'll have a lot of fundraisers here and open up the estate to local charities. And we're off.
It's been lovely, absolutely a treat.
Good.
Thank you, Chris.
Yes, Chris.
Yeah. How are you?
It's been wonderful.
Yeah. It's a nice chill out after all the excitement, huh?
Yeah,
You guys
it is.
Yeah. You take the boat ride?
Not yet.
Oh, you're gonna go. We're gonna go take the boat ride. Let's do it now. Come on.
Yeah.
You guys wanting for a boat ride?
Going to get on the boat?
Well, come on. I just put my captain's hat on.
Weather.
Couldn't have been any better really, could it,
No.
for this?
No.
As long as it holds up till Wednesday, we're not bothered what it is after that.
Yeah, get the sidecar.
Once sidecars are finished, it can rain, it can hail, it can snow.
Okay. What are your predictions for Wednesday?
White roll racing first.
No. That's moving up. That's gonna break a record.
They're gonna be there.
Oh.
Yeah, they're just happy to have done 105.8.
Yeah.
Yeah, they want to get a little bit more than that.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're
If it's,
so
if
happy
it's good
with it.
weather again, I think Birchall's will be trying to up their that record a little bit again.
But you see,
Yeah.
the Founds have done better, haven't they?
Yeah,
190.
Pete has, yeah.
119. Oh, for goodness sake. That's amazing, isn't it? Yeah.
It was hard to get your head around how fast Pete and Jevon were going, but Ben and Tom beat them. So it's hard to get you know at the speeds they were going.
We were in the grandstand and they kept saying that the Birchells were coming through, you know, a different sector. They're still on 120, and they came past us. The whole, everything erupted, and everybody was cheering. It was just fantastic.
And for John Holden to be on the podium.
I know.
Yeah,
After coming back,
brilliant,
not
isn't
having
it?
a passenger,
Yeah.
and having a passenger, because he said that he needed somebody that could do the times, you know, and he did the times, and at the end of it, it was wonderful.
Yeah, it'd have been a pity if John had missed it again this year, you know, after the problems last year.
Yeah. It's great he got out and just went marshalling last year, though, wasn't it? He just signed up and got himself out there.
He did, and you know, it was a bad time as well for Fiona, you know, having the head injury, and she's done such a lot to promote that. And she's doing what, 1,000 mile. What was the thing she's doing now? Isn't it?
She's, are they doing a run? Is it a run they're doing? 1,000-mile run?
Yeah, normally she said it would take her about 10 months, but it's going to take well over a year to complete that. But she's just wonderful. I think she's still got the record for the fastest lady passenger, 110 with her dad.
Yeah.
Wonderful. But over the last few years, the times have got quicker and quicker. As with the qualifying, you know, people used to be able to qualify a lot less than that, but now you've got to do 100, 101 before you can even get in, which is a big ask for newcomers, really, you know. But
safety,
yes, of course, and
Just a pity they haven't got the number of entrants this year. But, you know, so they've got to accept a few more, haven't they?
Yeah, but they've turned down some that are very experienced riders.
Hopefully they'll see the area a bit and get a few more.
Yeah, we don't want to see sidecars grids getting to a point where they're not going to run it anymore, because the Isle of Man is TT sidecars, isn't it? You know, people like to see them.
Absolutely, they do.
When you think you've got, you know, like 2 adults and a full tank of petrol going down there, and it's just amazing to see them all.
600cc engine.
Yeah, exactly.
Up on full throttle for about 85% of the lap.
That's why 120 mile an hour lap has been awesome. Like you crashed in 2007, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
At Bedstead.
Nearly killed.
Saying that.
It didn't.
No, but we all come
And I've been
back,
back
don't
every
we?
year since, helping other teams out.
Yeah. But you're really good because you sponsor different teams, which is really nice.
It's just a drug, is this place.
Yeah.
When you're a sidecar racer, you know, you race here once, and then your whole life revolves around coming back the following year. That's all it is. Nothing else matters, you know. Just come back.
Yeah, that's why I raced after Robin passed away, because we had such a good support being the oldies, you know, like the team passed it at 74 and 61, then I came back after Robin passed away and rode with John Chandler, and it was lovely. You get loads of support, and you don't have to be the Birchells, Tim Reeves and all the top ones, because there are other people further down the line that they're doing just as much and spending just as much to get their outfits, you know, ready for racing. And when we finished, it doesn't matter where you finish, you finish. It was wonderful, wasn't it?
And that's what it is. You come back and you try and better your own times, even though you know you've no chance of getting on podium. You just want to get around a little bit quicker, a little bit faster.
It's definitely not about that. It's actually, you know, getting out there and doing the prep that you can and finishing. And you go around and you've got that, like some of the top ones that their engines have conked out. And you feel sorry for them, but you keep going. And you think the old pensioners are still going round.
You see them broken down outside the road, you say, oh, that put us up a position.
No, it is. You do feel sorry for them. And anybody that's had an accident like last year,
that's what we do.
Yeah, but we all feel for the team and the families.
Yeah, like yesterday with Dave Quirk and Carl Schofield, you know, had the
good to know that they're going to be
okay. And everybody, you know, wants to know how they're getting on. We're there for the families and, you know, like if you need your awning taken down or you need your van taken back across, everybody's there for them, and that's wonderful, isn't it? And it's
You know, we talk about the Sidecar family, and that's what it's like.
yeah,
Everybody will do anything to anybody else in sidecars.
yeah.
Even solo riders come to sidecar teams to borrow
Have you
things
got?
to repairs because they know we'll lend it them.
Which is good, you know. Well, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
We found a new venue for our interviews. The
Yeah,
boat.
we have.
Huh? What do you say about that? That was good.
Absolutely.
Because that was it was nice and calming, was it? When you were interviewing, we could be talking. You could go on for hours there.
Definitely.
What do you think? I think we call it a day here, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, everybody. Take care, and remember this: three-wheeling by the sport, for the sport.